The universe expands, yet the truth remains, still within.
What if we are being observed? What if everything you've ever done has been seen, not by people, not by anything you know, but by something you can't perceive? Right now, as you're watching this, you feel alone in your own mind. You feel like your thoughts are yours, your choices are yours. Your life is unfolding from your own decisions. It feels personal, private, isolated. But what if that feeling is just part of the experience? Because for as long as we've existed, we've looked up at the sky and asked one question: are we alone? But maybe that's the wrong question. Because we've always assumed that if something is out there, it would contact us, reveal itself, make its presence known. But what if it doesn't need to? What if contact was never the goal? Think about how we observe things on Earth. When we study animals, ecosystems, or even human behavior, we don't interfere. We watch, we record, we analyze patterns over time. We avoid being seen, because the moment we are noticed, the behavior changes. So what if we are not the observers? What if we are the ones being observed? Our evolution, our behavior, our decisions, our conflicts, our intelligence, all unfolding as part of something larger. Because from our perspective, humanity is progressing, technology is advancing, knowledge is expanding. We are exploring space, decoding the universe, trying to understand reality itself. But from another perspective, what if this is exactly what is being studied? Not just what we are, but how we become what we are. How intelligence develops. How consciousness behaves. How civilizations evolve. Under pressure, under time, under limitation. And the strangest part, we wouldn't know. Because if something wanted to observe us without interference, it would remain invisible, undetectable, outside our perception. And everything we call reality would continue normally, which raises a question that is difficult to ignore. If something were watching us, how would we ever prove it? Because any evidence we find would exist inside the same system we are trying to question. Which means that if observation is happening, it could be happening perfectly, without error, without detection. And we would continue living, thinking we are alone. But maybe there are moments, small ones, that make you question it. The feeling of being watched, the sense that something is off, the intuition that reality is not exactly what it seems. Most of the time, we ignore it. We explain it away. We return to normal. But what if those moments are not meaningless? What if they are glimpses, not of something physical, but of something beyond our current understanding. Because the universe is not just large, it is incomprehensibly large. Billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, and the idea that we are the only conscious observers in all of that may not be the most logical conclusion. So maybe the question is not, are we alone? And not even, is there life out there? But something far more unsettling. Are we being watched right now? And if we are, what are they learning? If this made you think, take a moment to like the video and tell me in the comments, do you think we are alone or being observed?